Welcome back to the show. Well, we are just at the very beginning of a very hot summer. So to cool down and have a ton of fun with the whole family, we can head over to Breakers Waterpark.
And now to add to the life-saving cool down that we're going to need and the fun, the park is introducing a new extreme high dive show that has action, comedy, and even fire. Dana Kunze and Steve McCloskey are here to tell us so much more. What else could we want in a show? It's got everything, including, Dana, which in the fact you are world champion, record-breaking. I cannot believe we are so honored to have you here to help us with this show.
Well, thanks. It's good to be here. You know, what would be funner than a water show in this hot Arizona sun every summer? So, yeah, we're excited to be here. We're excited to be at Breakers Waterpark.
Well, do a little bit of bragging. Tell me about some of the records that you've broken.
Well, I've actually won the World's High Diving Championship 8 different times. And then along the way, I've also set the world's record for the highest dive that's ever been done 7 times. So I broke it once, and then I broke my own record 6 more times after that. And in 30 years, which it's been since I did my last world record, nobody's ever broke that dive, the height of that dive, which is 172 feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Okay, so in discussing this, I would like to let you know that I was the kid that would stand on the top of the high dive and look down and chicken out. So not only am I completely impressed with you, I'm really excited about this show at Breakers because I would be the one in the audience that's like, oh, I can't believe they're doing that. So let's talk about the Extreme High Dive show.
Well, the show itself is about a 25-minute show. And we do all kinds of different things throughout the show. We open up with one of the most dangerous dives we do, which is the Human Torch Fire Dive. And what that means is one of our guys is going to be dressed in a completely 100% cotton sweatsuit. We're going to drape a cape over his back. It's been soaked in high-test gasoline. He's going to go up to about the 40-foot platform of our tower, and he's going to ignite himself on fire. And he'll actually stand there and burn at close to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit before he'll dive to the pool below to extinguish himself. So that's how we open up the show. I mean, what a hot act to open up with, right?
Literally hot act. We're seeing a picture now of one of these. Now, do they have, I mean, fire protection?
No, there's actually no flame retardant material whatsoever. Basically, the outfit that he uses is a you know, your standard sweatsuit that you could walk into, you know, a major store and buy.
Oh my gosh.
And what the trick to it is that he's got several layers of it on, and when he goes into the pool, the sweatsuit sucks up that water, and that's actually what protects it from the fire when he gets lit. So, but it's certainly a very tricky maneuver, and it's one of those things that you've got to prepare for, you know, every single time you do it, or you can get burned.
Well, just think about it. If that's how we're starting off the show, we know that the rest of the show is going to be amazing. So we want to know, how long is this going to be running? When's our opportunity to come see it?
Well, we start this Saturday, and then we're going to run every day except for Mondays starting the second week. On Monday the 8th, we're going to be there doing shows too, but I don't believe we're open to the public at that time.
Actually, Monday, June 8th, we'll have the Casino del Sol Pasquayaki tribe, their employee picnic at the park. So they'll have approximately 4,500 people. So what a great way to introduce the show.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. Now, Steve, is this something that we have to pay extra for, or is this part of our admission for the day? What about, and season pass holders, of course?
Yes. This show, there is no additional charge for this show. It is still part of the normal admission to the park. Our feature this year, of course, is the fact that our season pass is $49.99. So with that, you have admission to the show, admission to the park, and also all the other great, we've got other special events coming up throughout the summer. So your season pass keeps you cool all summer long, right through to Labor Day.
And I love that you say that, because you're going to get that season pass, you're getting a deal, and on top of that, you guys keep bringing new things throughout the summer so that, it, you know, if you're like, oh, I've already been, you know what, come back again, because we've got a couple celebrities coming.
Couple more things on the hook, yes. We have on June 27th, Peyton List, who plays Emma on the Disney Channel's Jessie Show. That we anticipate is going to be huge.
Yes.
It's going to be predominantly, let's say, an 8-year-old to 12-year-old audience there, but from what we understand, it's going to be quite the day for us. And of course, then we'll still have Dana with the High Dive Show on July 25th and 26th. SpongeBob SquarePants, just off his movie, so, you know. And then August 1st, we've got the Star Wars characters. all of this here again is there's no additional charge for any of this. All of this is still part of the admission price, or if you've got a season pass, that's all you need to get in for all these other things. So.
And there's so much already going on at Breakers. You know, maybe
Yes.
run down for people who haven't been there in a while.
Sure. We've got, of course, our wave pool, which is 1.3 million gallons. It's one of the larger wave pools, so there's no problem cooling down in our wave pool. In addition, we've got 7 various slide attractions. One of our latest and still one of our more thrilling is the Riptide slide, which is a 35-foot sled drop. And usually about 1 out of every 10 gets up there, as you say, and turn around and no, I don't want to do that. Then, of course, we've got Captain Kids Safari, which is for all the little ones, under 48 inches. That's their whole play zone. We've got a splash zone that's tied in with that. So it's a complete family type atmosphere for everyone. So the whole twist is bringing in shows. This is the first time we're trying this at this facility. Dana and we've had a history of some 30 some odd years at different other theme parks and stuff. And so I knew it was a winner right from the get-go. So when we started talking, he says, I need to get out of Minnesota and come to a warmer climate.
It's cold.
Well, gentlemen,
Perfect.
it sounds like it's going to be an epic summer at Breakers. I want to thank you
fun.
both for joining us this morning and telling us more about the shows.
Great,
Thanks so much.
for having us.
Enjoyed having it.
And you can experience the Extreme High Dive Show starting this Saturday through August 2nd. To learn more about their special events, you can call 682-2530 or log on to breakerswaterpark.com.